I'm doing my video analysis on the ego busters and the ego boosters. So I'm going to answer the 4 questions that are laid out. Question number 1, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest self-esteem you've experienced and 10 being the highest, where do I fall right now? I would say probably a 6 or a 7. Some days probably stoops down to, as low as 4. Question number 2, what specific factors such as relationships, success at school, work, experiences, future goals, etc., do you believe contribute to your current level of self-esteem? Okay, I would say relationship-wise, having a significant other that's positive enough, uplifting, has definitely helped boost my self-esteem and the whole idea of my self-concept, what I feel about who I am and that kind of image you hold to who you are has definitely helped. Work-wise, just the constant social dynamic going around. I work at the clinic as a cook, and I work with, on average, probably 50 different people every day. I serve people. There's just a lot of social dynamics, social impressions getting thrown around, and it requires adaptation. Alright, question number 3. In what ways do you think your current level of self-esteem is affecting your communication and interpersonal relationships? Now that it's upwards of 6 to 7, which I see as a pretty good thing considering where I once was, I think it's mostly positive. It allows me to have beneficial relationships, constructive for the most part. On the days though where it's a bit lower, it definitely is kind of like an affliction. Alright, question 4. Drawing on the self-esteem enhancers found corresponding to each question of the NASE Self-Esteem Self-Guided Tour, what 3 suggestions do you think would be the most helpful to raise my current level of self-esteem? So basically with the 3 suggestions I took in, it is taking accountability for my actions. Always, it's like responsible, I try to be responsible for the things I do and the outcomes. The second one is trying to make purpose out of my life. The more purpose you have, I feel like your self-concept is kind of built more on a rock rather than, like a house of cards, so to speak. And the last one would be the negative self-talk, which I think can be detrimental to your overall self-esteem, well-being, that concept you hold, the image in your head that what you are, who you are, how you think other people perceive you. Yeah, that's it.